So John Morant gets in trouble again for flashing a gun on his IG Live. We all remember a couple months ago when he was in the club and he flashed the gun. You know, I've been seeing a lot of videos and different people talking about the situation with John Morant. But I want to say something, right? John Morant is 23 years old, being raised, he's raised with both his parents in a home. And this time with him flashing the gun, we see he's in the car, he's listening to NBA YoungBoy, him and his homie, they turned up on the deaf culture that we actually normalize and celebrate. And he pulls the gun. And you see his homie, when he pulls the gun, trying to take the camera down. But this is the thing when you're dealing with these young people. John Morant is a 23-year-old who was born with an exceptional talent. And he has a lot of people that's invested in him to make them a lot of money based off of his talent. He's paid very well for it, but he's very immature. A lot of us, when we was 23 years old, if you had cameras and all in our faces, especially people that's my age, I'm twice his age. Back in the day, we was doing a lot of dumb stuff too. That was totally unacceptable, and we probably would have been canceled for it. People like John Morant, his life is being played in front of the camera. And he's growing up in front of everybody on camera, and he's being judged for it. I don't condone what he's done. I don't like what he's done. I think that it's stupid. But I know that at his very young age, he hasn't matured yet to fully understand the gravity of the responsibility that he actually has. He's been suspended now. I know that he got in trouble again for a fight with a 17-year-old, and it was talking about guns then. I know that there was a situation where there was a red beam pointed at the Indiana Pacers bus. We don't know whether it's true or false, but we know that was an allegation. And then we remember with the gun in the club, now in this situation. And I'm telling our people that our young people, through the music and the culture, they've been conditioned to celebrate a deaf culture. And John Morant is behaving just like the kid in Philadelphia, the kid in Chicago, the kid in South Memphis or Atlanta. He's behaving just like them. It's just so happened that he's John Morant. And they have a lot of money invested in him. Because if he was just a regular kid from East Bubble, wherever, nobody would care. But you care because it's John. That's the hypocrisy in our community and the corporate structure. T. Morant, you're going to have to get control of your son, man. You're going to have to be his daddy. Some of his friends, he's going to have to let go. Now, we can get into a whole bunch of different stuff about what should or shouldn't be. But one thing I know is that these young people, they're practicing the deaf culture that's normalized in the black community, that's been passed down. And it doesn't matter if you come from a single mom household or two parents. All of our children are susceptible to this. Listen to the music that they was actually listening to, and then they pulled the guns. They pulled the guns up. So you can be mad at him, but a lot of us is casting judgment on him. We didn't have cameras following us around back in 1990, 89. If we did, man, we because like I said, nobody's being shot, nobody's being harmed, but he's doing bad things to his image. He's hurting his image for people that's invested in him. I don't think that this is a death sentence for his career, but I think that people that love John Morant is going to have to get a hold of him and have to get him to understand the responsibility and the opportunity that he has in his life based off of the talent that he was born with. Not a lot of black boys growing into black manhood is going to have the opportunity to make the money that he's going to be able to make in a short window that he has to make it. So he has to take advantage of this opportunity that he has until he can't do it no more. So like I said, I think that it's stupid, but I also understand that when you're young, we do stupid things. We do stupid things, and I don't expect him to get it all right, but I expect him to do better than this. So now he's suspended. Take the guns out the video, man. Take the guns out the video, my brother. But leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.